guys, and welcome to this week's tarot reading with Rinky. We're doing tarot readings for the week of the 26th of May 2019. As per usual, all the timestamps will be here or down below in the info box, along with all of Rinky's contact details. She has some really exciting stuff coming up on her YouTube channel, so make sure you go over to her channel and give it a little subscribe nudge up there. We're going to go into the tarot readings for the week, beginning with Aries as usual.
Aries, the card that we have for you is the Tower. This card here is telling us that, this is a week where it just feels you're freaking out. It just feels like you're stressed, you're worried. Yes, the things are negative. The reality is harsh at this point. But somewhere, you're panicking a lot more. It's only asking you to release. It's only asking you to let go a certain thing. It just feels like, you're trying to control a lot of situations, a lot of people around you. It just feels like I want to sort of amend everything, but understand that it's not in your hand. You are not in control of doing that. So releasing that, letting go is definitely going to be a good idea for you this particular week. So do not stress, because it's only going to create a lot more negativity around. Angel, answer for you here is recovery. Angels are telling you the situation that you're walking onto right now is definitely recovering. There are a lot of improvements in that, but somewhere it feels you're not willing to look at the bright side, because things have been bad in the past. It's something that you're expecting in the future also. Only when you sort of shape your energies or channelize your energies in the right direction, expect good things to come your way, only then it's coming. So it's the time where yes, things are definitely recovering. Taurus, the card that we have for you is a card of wands. This card here is telling us that this is a week where you have to work really hard. It's just that you are sort of obsessing about your results. You are sort of just being very calculative as to, if I've done this, what is the result, which is good. But at this point, just do not worry about results, because that worry is just getting bigger and bigger day by day. So it's the time where tarot is definitely telling you it is a time to sort of work hard without worrying about the results. Angel, answer for you here is be assertive. Angels are telling you the situation that you are into right now is something that you got to sort of put your energies onto. Just manifest and walk in the right direction. Speak a lot of good things about that situation. Sort of visualize every aspect about it. Only when you are assertive towards a certain situation, it's definitely going to work out. So this is a time you put in a lot of efforts in being assertive towards it, and you will see it coming true for you. Gemini, the card that we have for you is a card of swords. This card here is telling us that this is a week where you have to be very careful about the people around you. It just feels like, you are doing your part right. Everything is working well, but people around you aren't leaving good vibes, aren't leaving good energies onto you. It just could be a lot of jealousy around you, but somewhere you have to protect your energies. It's sort of an advice where tarot is giving you, saying that don't be very loud about your happiness at this point. Just, sort of control your emotions and just know who your real people are, who your close people are, and only then sort of, share things. Angel, answer for you here is within the next few months. Angels are telling you there is a lot of improvement. Every step that you're taking at this point is being counted. In the next few months, whatever you're dreaming for, whatever you're aiming for is definitely going to come true. So this is your time to sort of, work really hard and then not sort of give up onto any situation, and just keep walking on the path that you've chosen for yourself. Cancer, the card that we have for you is a card of wands. This card here is telling me that this is a week where, you're entering into a lot of misunderstandings. It just feels like, because you're trying to stay calm, because you're trying to not use a lot of harsh words, you're being quiet at this point. And honestly, because of being quiet, there are a lot of misunderstandings that happen between you and people around you. So it just feels like you're struggling at this point to explain people what's going on, but at the same time, it just feels, should I just end a certain relation? It's come to an extreme point at this time. So it's telling you, go easy, relax. It's something where the issue is really small, but somewhere because of your overthinking, because you're panicking so much, it could just go out of proportion. So just control your emotions this particular week. Angel, answer for you is opportunity. Angels are telling you the situation that you're into, there are a lot of opportunities yet to open up for you. You're just looking at one aspect of it, one side of it. When you sort of open your arms and are willing to look at the larger picture, it's definitely going to come true to you. So somewhere certain opportunities which will actually affect the situation is definitely going to better the situation for you. Leo, the card that we have for you is Judgment. This card here is telling me that you're doing your bit right, everything is just going perfect, but somewhere you're worrying a lot about people around you. It's somewhere every single time you're looking for validations, but the card is telling you you don't need validation at this point, because your heart is guiding you to the right path. You are leading the direction where you actually want to be. So these validations are only sort of a barrier in front of you to reach your goals. Do not invite these barriers into life at this point. Just walk forward with all the confidence. You're working really hard, so do not worry about any external factors at this point. Angel answer for you here is take action. Angels are telling you, this is the time to sort of kick your heels up and walk forward, make that first step. If there's anything that you're hesitating about, do not. It's important for you to sort of take that leap of faith and just do that. Just take action at this point. Planning and everything is perfect. You've done it all. Now it's time to work. Virgo, the card that we have for you is the Magician. This card here is telling me that this is a week where it just tells me whatever you need in life, at the moment you have it all. Somewhere, yes, the need to get more is always there, but you really need to understand that this is a week where I need to pause. I need to be grateful about all that I have in my life. It's just telling us that you're confident, you're doing fine. All the opportunities that you're seeking is definitely going to come to you, but it just grows in abundance when you sort of are grateful about a certain thing. So it's the week where you take efforts and just realize how grateful you are, how far you've come in life, and that will definitely create abundance for you. Angel answer for you here is romance. Angels are telling you, your situation requires a lot of talking. Somewhere, there's a person who's equally involved in it, but it's just like, you're doing it one-sided. Understand, when you don't involve the person equally into the situation, it's not improving. Only when you sort of release all that you have, just express your feelings towards a certain person, then it's definitely going to be a mutual effort. Only when it's a mutual effort, the situation will improve. Libra, the card that we have for you is a card of Pentacles. This card here is telling me that, it just feels I've been cheated. You're getting these vibes, you're getting these feelings where, am I a victim? So somewhere on those lines, you're feeling very upset, you're depressed about life at this point. It just feels like all my efforts, all the hard work is just gone wasted, and I see myself starting right from scratch this week. But the cards are telling you, no, your efforts aren't going wasted anywhere. It's just the delay that's there. It's your results are coming to you, but yes, what you're expecting in your head is definitely not matching the reality. But understand that whatever you're getting at this point is something that you should be happy and grateful about. Angel answer for you here is no. Angels are telling you, sometimes it's important to understand that where that full stop needs to come. You've been dragging a situation for the longest time without seeing any results, and then that's not helping you in any way. So this is the time to sort of, take that one step forward, put a full stop, and enter into something new, something bigger, something brighter. Scorpio, the card that we have for you is a card of Wands. This card here is telling us that, this is a week about celebrations. It's about victory. Your efforts are being paid off. But what is more important than this is something that you got to appreciate the team along with it. The people who are equally involved in this victory of yours. When you do that, it's definitely going to make you more happy, and it's the time acknowledge all the efforts, all the team efforts that's sort of gone into something that you've been working on. So yes, take that time and acknowledge and sort of just be grateful about all the people that you have in your life. Angel answer for you here is no. Angels are telling you, somewhere knocking a door again and again and not getting any revert, not getting an answer in itself is sort of a sign from the universe right now. It's only telling you it's a no, the situation isn't working in your favor. Just understand and let go, release, and you'll see something better and brighter coming your way. Sagittarius, the card that we have for you is Queen of Pentacles. This card here is telling me that, this is a week to sort of evaluate all that's gone into, understand how far you've come in life, because this is a week where I see you're feeling comfortable, you're sort of emotionally balanced, everything is working your way. It just feels like all my efforts are being paid off. I feel worthy, I feel confident. Also, this tells me if there is any materialistic bucket list that you have, you want to sort of buy for yourself, this is definitely going to be a good time. It's just telling me you are doing absolutely fine. Also, your finances have an improvement this particular week. Angel answer for you here is remain positive. The situation that you're working on to right now requires your belief in it, requires you to stay positive in it. Somewhere deep down you are leaving negative vibes to the universe, to the situation that you're seeking answer for. So it's the time to remain positive, understand that good things are coming to you. Only when you believe in that, only then good things will come to you. Capricorn, the card that we have for you is a card of swords. This card here is telling me that somewhere, you're trying to hold on to everything and walk forward in life. There are zillion of thoughts that you're going through at this point, but honestly, it's not helping you. You got to understand that what is the priority, where do I need to focus more at this point. You're trying to focus on to everything, which in return is definitely not working. So understand that what's left, what's gone behind is gone. Somewhere you got to figure and be grateful about all that you have in your life right now. It also tells me that sticking to past, thinking about past constantly is definitely not the solution for the week. Angel answer for you here is abundance. Angels are telling you, the situation that is currently going on where you're seeking answer for, it's telling me it's going to come in abundance to you. At once it's just going to be like a miracle healing and you will feel you're out of it. So yes, universe is showering you definitely with abundance. Aquarius, the card that we have for you is Knight of Swords. This card here is telling us that it's a confirmation that whatever you're doing at this point is perfect. You do not need validation, you do not need to contemplate your own thoughts. It's perfect. But what the advice that tarot has for you here is just like, stay calm. It's only telling you to sort of realize what words are coming out of your mouth. Somewhere, it just feels like with all that power that you have, with all that beautiful journey that you're making for yourself, you are sort of demeaning a few people around you, which is in return sort of creating negativity for you. Understand, when you stop doing that and when you're grateful and grounded at the same time, it's only going to create more and more positivity and more sort of bigger and brighter things in your life. Angel answer for you here is romance. Angels are telling you, the situation requires a double effort. It clearly states that you are trying to sort of do everything by your own. Your loved one is equally involved here. It's the time to share all that you're going through, all that you are working on to. When you do that, there are certain advices or there are certain prospects that you haven't thought about. So it's definitely going to help you make the situation better. Pisces, the card that we have for you is the Tower. This card here is telling me that the way situations are unfolding for yourself, it's for your good. Why is there so much worry? Why is there so much stress? Why are you freaking out every bit? It's only telling me that it's working fine because you're trying to control a lot of situations, because you're trying to change a lot of things in your life at this point. It's only creating negativity for you. Tower is telling us that release, what's going is fine. Only when you let go a certain thing, you will let something better enter your life. But taking charge of a certain situation, sort of understanding that this person should work in a certain way, it's definitely not happening. So release, let go, and just universe, let's do its magic. Angel answer for you here is success. angels are telling you, it's the time to sort of, celebrate everything that you've come so far. It's the time where your situation is improving and there is success in every bit that you're doing. So yes, double up your efforts and you will definitely see success in that particular situation.
So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, you found it helpful, relatable. Don't forget that you will see me in the next video and see Rinky in the next week's video. In the meanwhile, don't forget to go give her a follow because there's some fun stuff coming up. See you guys!